What's up, guys? It's Freak Boy. I'm back with another video on the bug. So it has been a long time since I have had anything on it, and the last time I had anything was for the electrical. So we've actually got all of this in, padding underneath. Got 2 of the 4 panels on, and this bag here goes behind the panels to keep the panel from getting soaked or anything. And that is just really good because after a while you don't want it to be flopping around or anything. So got the handles on. There is a pin that you will need to squeeze in back there to get on. Same with both of them. The window works. I do not like that sound, but it works. Got everything up here all good and ready. So got all this back here. Got these boards right here. Got this all sealed off. Got the backup. I do only have one seatbelt on right now, but I will end up having 4, and I will have to end up drilling a hole right here to connect the seatbelt from there to there so I can strap it on. And yeah, I got it going on here. So for the back, you will need to cut out some of the carpet to get to the holes. So they go there and there. Got both of these on here on both sides. Then we got this. It is a bit off-centered, as you can see. You can see some of the padding, and then on that side it's just way over. That was my mistake. This right here is for the back seat. So you have that on both sides, and then the seat can tilt forward and back. Then you can put the back seat right here. It just sits right here. So along with that, going along with the seats, I have the passenger seat. I have it taken apart, and I have the rest of it in the side yard. And then recently I have taken the passenger seat, taken it apart, cleaned off all the paint, got it down to bare metal, and then I primed it and painted it white. And it is going to look good. I think it's going to look good with the white, the gray with white stripe seats that I am hopefully going to get tomorrow. Got all the padding. So all the padding here is from TMI. They are good. I've used them before, or my dad has. So yeah, the back of the driver's seat right there. So yeah, I'm gonna get to putting the passenger side rear panel. I'm gonna be putting this on, and where this goes is it goes right here on that side. So we got the 3 holes up top, the 3 holes on the side, and on the panel it does have one hole that goes somewhere in this area, but it is not here on the actual car. So I'm guessing that's only for a particular year. So that's going to be interesting. And then here on the panel on the back, you have a hole right here for the seat. This is where the screw goes for the back seat. And then up here, if you were to have an ashtray, you can see the outline of it here. That's where your ashtray would go. And this is the one that I was talking about earlier. We have the 3 on the side right here, 3 up top. You got these here, and then you got these which go on it, on these. once you get these on the panel. So this is all a little confusing, but another thing that I do as I'm going along is that I make sure that all of the clips match the hole in the car. And this is a good thing because you don't want to have all the clips misaligned and then put it on the car and it looks all sideways. So I'm going to get to putting the panel or the clips on here. So let's get to it. Okay, so after you get everything fitted, you're going to want to cut out the hole for the screw here. So then once you get that all cut out, then what you can do is take the rubber and put it on all the clips. Okay, so once you get all of this done, then it is going to be a little loose on this end here, but once you get all this done, then you can get a trash bag, cut that open, and then I will show you how to do this part. So see you guys in a sec. Hey guys, so I am back, and now I'm going to put the garbage bag, or whatever you want to call it, onto the door to keep the water from coming in. So a couple people that I've watched have taped it on, and I've seen one or two that taped or glued it on. So what I'm going to do here is glue it on, and since on this side it is a little short, I am going to use some of the extra that I have here from the other side to then cover this little gap over here. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do the panel and the clips and all the rubber. So Yep. Alright, so I got all of the panels here all done, or sorry, not the panel, but the cover. So I got all the holes poked out for all the clips, and it's all sealed, so I can just let this sit while I go do the panel, and then I can put the panel on, and then I will show you a special part of the video. Alright, so I'm back, and once you get all the rubber on and clips, then you can put it on. And if you have the old springs, then you can use those again, and the thinner side goes towards the outside of the car. Alright, so I got the panel in, and the next thing I need to do is to get the handle, or the handles on here, along with the covers right here. So you're going to want to put these on, and then put the handles on, and you're going to have to push these back when you're trying to put the handles on, so you can get the pins through the hole right there. So I will be back. Alright, so I got the pins to put through the hole, and now I just need to put them on. Alright, so I got the handle on here. So pull back to open the door, of course. Push forward to lock it. There we go. So one of the two on. I'm going to do this one next, and then we'll be done with the door, and I will show you the special box. So alright, so I got both the handles. This one for the window. Need to glue this up a little more. But window, door, and you know, finally done with this. Sorry about the glare there. So these is just the extra keys that I have for other parts of the car. So extra fuses here, one extra guidebook. This here, I cleaned it up, I sanded it, did all that, and that goes right here on the seat. So this is done. Yeah, recording. So you may or may not need this to get all the clips in, but that's all nice. So the seats again, this is our new box here. TMI, if you don't know who they are a really good production or aftermarket production company for upholstery. So shouldn't be cutting towards yourself, but you know, I am. So we got this box here. This box here is for all of the good stuff. So now this here is for the back seat. So gray with white stripes. So this is for the back part back there, as you can see. So this will end up just sliding on top of that. So then we got some strings here, I'm assuming for tightening parts. So yeah, this here is for the bottom of the back seat, which is right here. So yeah, got all this. Alright, let's check out what else there is. So this is for the bottom of the driver or passenger side. Bottom of the driver or passenger side again. You have two of them for the front and the back. And then you have the backing. Times 2. So, got all these today. It's nice gray and white. So, I will get those in the next video. So, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe for more. Peace.